Guys, what's shaking? So today I'm going to be unboxing the Wireless Go. This is the version 2 of that, made by Rode. Okay, so this is, I know I have the little sticker on it, but it's the black box microphone that a lot of content creators are using now. I actually first saw this on like a Sam Sulek video. I'm like, what's that little black box he's got on his hat? And I looked it up, and this is what the quality was really good. And so I wanted to give it a shot, and I wanted to start using this. So I figured, why not make an unboxing video? So today, what I'm going to do I'm just going to unbox it. I'm going to show you guys what's in it. I did go ahead. I usually don't do this, but I did unbox it already because I wanted to charge it, because it takes a little bit to charge, and I'll get into the setup later. But I wanted to kind of transition from my actual corded microphone that's right here, and it's wired into the iPhone I'm broadcasting right now, and I wanted to actually see the audio changes when I plug this in as well. So I did want to unbox it already and make sure it was charged, so I can show you guys the audio differences later on in the video. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be showing you the setup, and pretty simple as far as that works, but let's go ahead and let's begin with the unboxing now. So like I said, I already tore it apart, so I'll show you I have a big sticker on mine, so the art is obviously misangled. This is the side of the box, back of the box, just a bunch of the accessories, what's in it, what it does. 7 hours of battery life, which is really impressive. So if you guys in your content creation, if you're interviewing people on the boardwalk or something, you can do that for a few hours, no issue. I already showed you that side. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, like I already opened it. I'll just show you some of the pieces that you're going to come about. So I believe, yeah, this is the USB-C plug here. You're going to use this to charge your transmitter and receiver. So one is the transmitter, the other one's the receiver. Receiver is going to be, your transmitter is going to be next to your iPod, or whether it be iPod or your iPhone, and that's going to receive all my audio. This is the input, and then that's going to be the transmitter is going to be the output into your iPhone. So that's how that works. There is another set where there's 2 receivers, which there's 2 microphones, and but I just got the single set. Okay, this is a pouch. It's just a fancy pouch to put things in, so nothing out of the ordinary there. Now this red wire here, this is for, like, what is it called? TSC, TCS, TRS cable. SC5 3.5 millimeter. This is for like those heavy duty cameras. This isn't just for iPhones. This is for actual professional cameras as well. And this is the hookup for your transmitter to your camera. That's what you would use there. So, and then we have, what are these things called? The fur windshields is the appropriate name for these guys, and it's just to muffle some of the maybe static. I'm not sure. Some people use them, some people don't. So do I recommend using them? Sure, why not, right? What's it going to hurt? It's going to help. So they give you 2 of those, and then this is I believe this is the receiver. So this is what I would have this, instead of my microphone I currently have, I would have this like right here or somewhere else. If I actually just put it down here, it would still pick up pretty well. So I don't need it super close to my my voice, my face, to actually have it pick up. It's pretty powerful picking up. So that's why a lot of people use it for interviewing, because they can pick up the other person pretty clearly as well. And the other person doesn't really need a mic. And last but not least is the transmitter itself. So on the transmitter, it has a little screen, help you identify which receiver is currently active, which is currently inactive, if you have an additional receiver. I just had the one for this pack. There is another pack that sells 2 receivers, and of course you just need the 1 transmitter. So And that screen is the information used to track the receivers. Okay, so everything is wireless. You don't need a cord, so that's a big thing about these things. Completely wireless, and hopefully this frees me up, and I can move around and not trip over any cords. And it's going to be really helpful if you're doing this in the public or things like that. All right, I showed you guys everything in the box. So we're going to actually do a switch of audio, and I'm going to see what it's like to have these instead, where is it? Here it is. Instead of this long cord here, this is what I'm dealing with, right? And it attaches all the way up to the iPhone, which is right there on the side here. So all this stuff I'm trying to get rid of, and hopefully just simplified it from, I'll have this over here. Now you will need the iPhone jack hookup, okay? So dig in your iPhone, wherever, remember your case or whatever, if you're dealing with an iPhone, you will need that jack as a connector. That doesn't come with this, doesn't come with it at all, so remember that. So that's the only thing that doesn't come with it that you'll need to hook up your iPhone, okay? So let's do that right now. All right, so I just did a quick test just to make sure it actually is working, and honestly, it sounds great. Okay, I did a 3, 2, 1 test. So here's the microphone, right? It's in my hand. So I'm gonna put it over here, all the way almost close to the iPhone here, my camera, and I'm gonna count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 2, 7, 8. So honestly, I can have it off screen and still pick up my voice pretty well, like I'm having it close here. So the quick video I just did, I didn't see a whole lot of differences. You can see the microphone here close to me, where it should be, honestly, right? I do have the little windshield fur on it. I put it on there. It's almost like magnetic. Not really though. You got to kind of firmly press in and keep it in there. But I think I can have it all the way over here out of sight, right? I don't have to see any microphone at all and still pick up pretty well. I think that's really good for, microphone for an iPhone. So I'm pretty impressed so far. I'm really impressed actually. So yeah, so for the audio test, you can see the shift. You can be the judge and see if it's better quality for you guys or not. Do you guys think my quality was better now, or was it, or like the initial video a couple minutes ago? So you be the judge. I think the convenience for it, I think it's clearly this one's the better one. There's no cords. I don't have any cords. There's no strings on me like Pinocchio, right? So I think this is honestly the superior product. I paid a good amount of money for this. So I think I paid, I think close to, I think it was 200. I will have everything will be in the description as far as Amazon and where to go to get it. And if you want more than one, there is, like I said, an additional receiver, but of course more money and another pack. So, but so far so good. I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, I want to show you guys so let me talk about the setup. The reason why I opened this because there were some problems. This is where I want to get to a slight issue maybe with these as far as software. And I won't go into the software mumbo jumbo here in a second. So I charge these through my computer, USB through my computer. Okay, so, and you can charge them as long as you have a USB plug. You can charge them anywhere, honestly. I chose to charge them on my computer. And I think it took about maybe an hour-ish to charge fully, and these go on 7 hours of battery life. So I did that, and I was looking, some issues up, like, what's the issues? What's the negative side of these? And a lot of people were saying, I couldn't get these to charge. And then other people were like, oh, you got to go on the Rode website, RODE website, download the software there, and you have to hook them up to your computer to get them to going. I didn't have an issue with that. I hooked it up to my computer. They start charging right away. I would wait at least like 7 or 8 minutes till you can see a charge. Like you see some blinking, but then you actually see some charging. So just be patient. Okay, that's my advice. But you know, I downloaded the software. I thought so. There's some firmware updates for these too. If you have any issues, you're supposed to update them to the firmware. So I'm like, oh, let me just see if there is any updates, just so I'm up to date with them, right? I go on, I get the Rode software, and all right, it says plug in your device. I'm like, okay, I plugged it in. I plugged it in using this, the USB-C cord, right? That's what it's calling for. Excuse me, I plugged it right into my computer. Now it reads the device. It sees that the device is there, but the software that I downloaded, it's not giving me nothing. And I'm like, well, what the heck? You know, what's going on? So I tried multiple times. I tried looking up the issue too. Some people are like, oh, you have to switch it. And I switched the where I inserted it a bunch of times. It did nothing. It didn't pick it up. I mean, my computer picked it up, but the software didn't pick it up. You know, so I'm very confused. I reinstalled the software, restarted my computer. I did everything I could possibly do regarding that to fix the issue, and still it won't. The software won't read it. My computer reads it. The software Rode provides for firmware updates does not read it. So if anybody can figure that out, that'll be great. But that's the only thing you need the computer for, is like firmware updates. If there's something, is there an issue with yours? So, but other than that, I think so far I'll be using this in the future for my unboxing videos, things like that. So I hope this unboxing, you know, kind of review-ish helps you guys a little bit in determining, are these for me, right? You see a lot of content creators use these now. I think they look really cool. I think they pick up well. I'll show you one little thing. I'll put mine over here. I'll put this mic over here, and I'm going to walk over to the other side of the room. I should be about 11, 12 feet away from it. And let's just walk away and see if it still picks up. I'm still speaking. I'm about 12 feet away from it, 13, 14 feet away. I don't know. You guys be the judge. And I'm coming back to the seat now. So I honestly think the audio picks up really well. But of course, I'm going to look back at the video and see, you know, what exactly it can do. So I'm hoping this video has been helpful to you guys. Please, if you like it, sub, give me a like. I'm looking for more followers on Kick.com, RuffianX. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. And I got a special unboxing video for the next one shortly, guys. So probably within the week. Look forward to that, and I'll see you guys later.